Okay, this time we're unmuting the mic before we start talking. Hey everybody, welcome to the stream. It is Comic Making Monday once again, and it's time to get started. Today we're working on, what page number actually is this? Oops. A second with all this stuff. Things acting a bit funky. To shift it. We're back up. Alright, hey! Or Refined Hope, if you'd rather go by that now. What's up? Emmanuel? No, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but welcome in. We are quite literally just getting started. I'm trying to see what page number this is. Computer is acting a bit funky, but I think this is page 7. Or it might be 6. I don't know why files had gotten a bit wonked. Okay, no, this is page 5 actually. Welcome in, Sophie. Alright. So it is page 5, and we're about to just dive in here. We got 5, we're up to 5 out of 11 pages, so we're getting there bit by bit. I started this on the iPad earlier. Didn't get super far in it today, but let's just hit it. Hopefully we can knock out some more pages this week. Anyway, first of all, how's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully you're having a good start with your Monday, a good start of the week. And hopefully your start of the week is doing good. Mine has been pretty good. It's kind of quiet as per usual. My job is very chill. Let's pull up his reference sheet. His arms are a bit funky. Just figuring out how to move those around proper. It's definitely one of my favorite designs so far, but it's definitely got some odd anatomy going on. It's just all fault of mine, so just gotta figure out how to work with it. Oh, okay, I see. Nice. Glad to have you in the stream, Emmanuel. His arms, like, kind of like, I think I mentioned this the last time, but almost like chicken wings. Or it's like when you see birds without the feathers and their weirdly shaped arms. It's kind of like that. So maybe I should actually look that up. Okay. Trying to see. You know what? Never mind. Book off. I'm not gonna bother trying to pull it up, but you get the idea. Alright, we're just gonna rough out the poses for actually trying to flesh them out like that anyway. Yeah, I remember not to get caught up in that too early. Now I was thinking I might. It's not like a ton of time during the week for me, but I was wondering if I might just do like normal drawing streams as well amongst the comic streams, because I feel like I have not made like any time to get normal drawings done at all recently. And I would like to change that. I'd like to start getting more actual normal pictures done. Comics just take so dang long. Community draws. Is that like, what do you mean, just normal drawing streams, or like something like a draw pile or something? I am intrigued. Also, yeah, you can tell a joke. Oh, okay, I see. So both. Yeah, it's actually been a long while since I've had done a draw pile, especially like one not between friends has been one, but it's been a long while since I've done a draw pile. It would be fun to do that again. Gosh, it reminds me though, like I had made like robotic pastries. I probably just need to go ahead and like either reset or just shut it down. But I had did like art meetups at one point. This was years ago though, in like little Discord or not Discord, draw pile times and stuff. But getting back to work, those years ago, I just didn't have the time. I just really didn't want that to eat up more time with getting back home late, so I had kind of just stopped and kind of abandoned it. It was fun to do, but like the only thing is, kind of managing what's drawn, which is the downside of like an open draw pile. But what could be fun is like a draw pile stream or something, if everybody would be okay with that being seen. Even if not, just like a private draw pile, something. Just throwing around ideas. Stream a draw pile with friends or something. Yeah, that sort of thing. Everyone gets on the call and just draw. Yeah, the chaos. I have to try playing one out one of these days. Maybe do something with AA in there. It would be fun. I know everybody's got some funky time zone stuff going on. I'm going to note that down. I wonder if actually, you know what? When is Labor Day? Everybody's off on Labor Day, right? When's Labor Day? Oh, Monday, September 7th. Is everybody? I can see if like everybody's or who is off on like Labor Day in the Discord, and then see if everybody be up for like a draw pile stream and call. I think that could be fun. That'd be pretty fun. Cause I know I very likely shouldn't be off on Labor Day, I believe. Check your calendars. Let me know. It's backwards. I don't know what to do with that one. Just flip it, I'm sure that will fix it. It's like doing bot art. Been wanting to draw some other characters again. I have an innumerable amount, but start drawing some more of all these characters I'm hoarding. I wonder if there's some way I can like. No, it just comes down to scheduling and junk and just balancing things out. It's like a way to like challenge myself and just doing a bunch of original character drawings. I don't want to challenge. Like the day just goes by so doggone fast. I need to like build my patience back up with just doing normal pictures and not like a bunch of sketches and comic pages. Like, isn't it ironic seeing like being impatient with normal pictures but investing all this doggone time in the comic pages? Oh, him. Gosh, yeah. Yeah, actually, it would be fun to revisit him and kind of update him a bit on the current level. I had looked back at him not too long ago. I think it was Spark. I think I named him Spark. Or something like that. But yeah, I will write him down. Celebi Onion Fairy. Oh, but. Like, I'm sorry guys, I was introducing like 30 new characters that you like never see again. I'm gonna try to keep up with them. I think one thing, like, tell me via, I'm likely overthinking this, but one thing that always gets me is like, when I do stuff, especially when I have like an ongoing project currently on, I always feel like that if I start like drawing different characters and ideas I have, it'll distract too much from, you know, the actual project I was promoting. But just trying to get away from that mindset, you know, because I feel like it's just probably unnecessarily restrictive. Because like it's not that big a deal, you know. It's like I can hoard concepts all day, but it's like, you know, what's the fun in all that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying, man. Stepping out of my hole, shaking like this is the one. This is the one, I promise. Hey, Bat, welcome in. Glad to see you, dude. Yeah, it's just getting that discipline to stick with it. It's been going good. I've been having a pretty alright time. Been doing a lot of fun stuff, fun doodles outside of comic stuff, but everything's going pretty good. Hope you're doing alright. Yeah, Via. Yeah, manually try not to spam emojis, alright? But yeah, I think, well, one, just sticking with the project all the way through is definitely important. I think also doing like just really small scale projects also would probably help. Um, I've only done like a few small scale projects that I've like seen all the way through. Sometimes I have a hard time just sitting to like small ideas. Everything just turns into this like grand adventure, you know. But not everything has to be that. And I would like to get some more small stories finished, like just one shot stuff that you're not gonna see again. Kind of like that Inktober comic I did, and there were other short stuff I've done. Oh, okay, bad, awesome. Well, it sounds like your animation work's been going pretty good. Once again, I just gotta respect it. It's a lot of work. Glad it's going well. I need to do some other stuff first, but I've also been wanting to kind of dabble into animation again. Puppet rigs just seem really interesting. Yeah, yeah, it's like it's it's not hard. It's just you just gotta kind of swallow your pride and just be willing to do stuff small and just be willing to do something small, not grand. It's just tell a story and be done. You know. Oh, okay. I'm really curious about the secret mail. Very interested. Yeah, basically, honestly. I had gotten like into a little bit of a rut with actually this for a little bit just because of like not really allowing that be willing to fail thing. I had like let me tell you a secret. I have had to rewritten this comic like 10 different times and oh my gosh, it was not fun doing that. I almost rewrote it again recently, but I finally just said, you know what? I just have to start, and it's not gonna be perfect. I just have to be willing to go with the flow of wherever it goes. You know, let it be what's gonna be, and actually tell a story. Like this is not gonna be the only thing I ever create. Like so I've gotten back. Well, like after I finish up this mini comic, I'm gonna get back into the script and writing because I wrote quite a bit, but just be willing to start. Oh yeah, Kylie versus Acme. I am wanting to see that. Oh, you saw it, Via? Yo. Yeah, I'm wanting to see that so bad. I definitely gotta get some tickets to watch it this weekend. Like I remember when they like the scripts had gotten put out and everything. I only taken like a little peek, but I didn't read through it all. Oh, just in case. Even though I really didn't think it was ever gonna actually come out. But now that it is, I'm very excited to see where things are actually like gonna go by the end. I am hyped. Oh, cool. Nice. Well, it's been like a little just early screening event. Been to a couple of those. Space Jammy. Gosh. And by well, I'm hearing the good Space Jam, not the sequel. Good Space Jammy. Yeah, it does. Went through a whole thing. It's honestly so crazy to think that an entire finished product can just end up never seen because somebody decided, actually, you know what? Maybe it won't do good, and just give up. It's crazy. It is. Some friends and I had watched the sequel and then the original, like, back to back, and oh my gosh, I don't think I would have lasted through the sequel. I had seen the sequel already, and like, but hardly. It was several years ago when I watched it, but I did not realize how boring it is. I guess it's really boring and really lame. Like the best part about it was watching it with friends because it was way funnier that way. But oh my gosh, it's a boring movie. Yeah, it's like not abysmal, but not good. You know. Airfield a start somewhere push rewatch Beast Wars. Oh, okay, I see. Now I do need to watch through that again, but that's a good point. Like a lot of stuff has started off that way and just got better because they tried and just didn't give up. That really had been like my issue. It's mainly like getting overwhelmed and just not willing to be patient enough to take the time that it needs to make a thing, you know. Like you get the excitement of starting, but then it's like, oh man, there's still so much, and just getting overwhelmed and feel like you need to try something else. Yeah, yeah, there's that too. That's integral. Cause like if you're just creating for yourself, you're going to burn out, you know. Anyway, so it's like creating in purpose and with a purpose. So it's like that's what I've been doing recently. Like just Lord, just guide me in what I need to do with this. Trust you with it. So I'm just gonna keep going. Because like more and more I see different media out here, the more I just want to be something different out here to bring a change to it, you know. So can't do that if you don't get out there and start. Looney Tunes back in action. It's been a long time since I watched that one, but I do remember liking it. It's a fun one, fun movie. Honestly though, Abby, that's something I've been definitely been drilling in recently, because I know you definitely can't rely on attention and popularity for reason to create, because that can jump around so quickly. It can feel discouraging, but I've just been getting back into getting that confidence. Like, it is not why I'm doing this stuff. Can't do it based on that. You feel it's nice, yes, but can easily become, you know, an idol of yours if you're not careful. Oh yeah, definitely. Bet, because that write off, trying to make that a write off was insane. I'm glad people's work gets to get out there, not just get shelved forever. So I am looking forward to seeing it. Animation industry has been pretty crazy lately. That's why so many indies are coming out now. I'd like to dip into that indie space in the future with animation anyway. But it's cool to see like more independent stuff coming out. Though personally, it hadn't been too many yet. I've been gotten into as far as the indie stuff. Is not a whole lot fits my tastes. So still seeing what comes out in that area that I'd be interested in. A lot of them, personally, for me, tend to end up hitting the same notes and like content and stuff I just don't prefer. But in due time, or just gotta get out there myself at some point. It's like, okay, fine, I'll do it. Well, this isn't fair. 9:08 already. I move it faster. I'm gonna be getting just some rough sketches done today. Rough sketches over the rough sketches. Oh, that's what had happened with that. I didn't know that. And it seems like the worst thing you can do is get tied up to one of the big companies. Now, those are examples of not creating with purpose. Like it's really, it's like, I genuinely don't understand how it seems like every executive thinks the same way, but they're not creating for you know, not creating with a purpose. It's just money fueled and self fueled, you know. So they're not thinking about actual vision. They're just thinking about what will make us money. And it's like, ironically, I don't know, it's like even this stuff, it's like not everything's about making money. It's about a message, you know? So it's like, it really baffles me because it's like, I'm willing to do stuff, like even this comic, like it's not about doggone money, man. It would be nice to do that, to like actually fund it, to keep it going, but even with that, like I'm trusting that it's going to keep going either way. If I got whatever, you know, but it's like, it's not about just trying to make money, it's about telling a story. If I did all this about money, I would have given up a long time ago. I'll tell you. Every CEO is Mr. Crab on steroids, yes. Yes, they are. But it's like, yes, I want to make money with it, but that's really mainly to fund doing more, you know? Like, to expand more, to do more, create more, not to have it. Like, it's nice to have it for life and projects in general, but I just want to create, not farm cash. I don't know. It's just really baffling. Off subject of all this, but I love this lava reef zone theme, like this version specifically. It's really nice. Crank it up a little bit. I don't know if anybody could even hear that. The music was pretty low. This this lava reef zone theme that's playing right now in the background. Lava reef zone. I wonder if this is from Sonic Mania. I still haven't beaten the game yet, so I don't know. It sounds like it is though. Oh no. You can. Yeah, I had my music way too low. Oh goodness. Alright. There we go. Sorry. There we go. Might be. Yeah, it's kind of hard balancing the audio because I usually talk really low, so that's kind of cranked all the way up, and the audio's music's not cranked up as much. Let's step out right quick. So sorry here, Sophie. It's never fun. Let's see how to work his arms here. Okay, let's see. So it only dawned on me later, like, whose arms? Alloy here. His arms remind me of another character that I wasn't even thinking about when making this dude. So let me pull him up. Where is he at? prime sound wave over here. Okay. So I don't know if I can make his arms like, I want it to have him like grabbing the walls here. But I don't know if I can make that make sense with his arms, how they're shaped. Female. I don't know if I can make it make sense here. Oh, not, I didn't even see that, sorry. Knock knock joke. Sure, let's have it. Oh wait, it's a sound wave, I'm tripping. Banana who? I don't think I can logically make it make sense. Hunched over like a goblin. It's bad posture, bro. Shrimp chick. Oh shoot, wait, let me do that. Re-straighten. Get those bones cracking. Get those backs cracking. That's not how you talk to a lady, Knuckles. Stanced up. He is stanced up. Alright. Okay, so I think this is about all I'm going to be able to get to tonight. Yeah, that's about all I'll be able to get to tonight. Let me try to fix his arm over here. His arms, like his shoulders, are a little tricky because it's like they're kind of flat against him. So like figuring out those angles is a wee bit tough, but I do what I can. Alright, but yeah, that's about all I'll be able to do tonight, but this is good progress though. I'll be able to tighten these up tomorrow and figure out all this background going on. But this is a pretty simple page overall, otherwise. And I like how angry he looks. That's very funny. Alright. Thanks, Ria. You have a nice night too. I'm going to go ahead and end off the stream here. And thank y'all for hanging out and watching. We're getting closer and closer to this comic, guys. This is bit by bit we get there. And in the midst of everything, I'll try to start actually getting art out again. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'll catch y'all next week. Have a wonderful and blessed rest of your week. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.